Hello traders, again Scott here. Just a quick update. It's Friday, 5:15 in the evening Perth time, and I just want to let everyone know. So I've got a new trade finally on the demo account. I'll just scroll over and just show you the situation, lot sizing, and that's the AUDJPY pair up just now. So you can see, I'll zoom out. Okay, entry just there. Chasing target profit just here at 16.39, and the stop loss down here as well. So as you can see, I liked it for a couple of reasons. I've got a trading checklist as well that I follow, so it's an uptrending little setup. It's come back down. This was a little bit of a concern for me. The resistance here. If we go to the line graph, so it's pretty much right there. So that was my only concern. But everything else sort of I was happy with. But yeah, as you can see, so it seems to have reacted a little bit to it. But I just thought just the context and things, and that's meeting the criteria as well. So it closes above the midline, bam, shoots forward. What I did was I saw some wicks and such, and I'll just show you why I did what I did. And it was around here that I got in. It was a conservative entry, although I at some point, didn't totally disregard. I understood the risk, but it was a one-to-one, so I just pick its head up just a little bit further and then go for it as well. I've also got a runner here as well implemented, so a stop loss will be moved to 87.82 once the first target's hit. If it is hit, it seems everything has reversed a little bit. Trump's inauguration is coming up, and it's just a bit of an uncertain market situation. But yeah, so that's all I've got going on. Okay, so I got in that yesterday. Aussie dollar. Zoom in. So a couple of signals. All right, I'll just let everyone dissect that. Yeah, heavy resistance, but it's rallied pretty strong. See that there doesn't meet the criteria. That there doesn't either. It doesn't close above the midline. This one does. This one does. I mean, ideally you want to see it more penetrating closer to the second double Bollinger Band, but it doesn't. This is a bit misleading, isn't it? Look at that, and you'd be like, yeah, I'm in profit, and then bam. So it turns against you. Look at the pound as well. Interesting little. So that's a 20 moving average there, 20-day moving average as well. So as you can see, when it's like this, will it flatline some more potentially? So I wouldn't really go after that again, and I wouldn't encourage like a Friday trading session either. So I'm happy with this. There's obviously 1% risk or thereabouts on this trade, so I'm just not gonna chase more risk. It's unnecessary. Okay, so here it is. Situation. Most recent trade was a Singapore dollar trade that closed down. Here it is. So I got in on the 15th. So for a large amount of time it was extremely slow moving, and then only recently it closed down. So as you can see, it's not a major loss, but not disappointing. And just a lot of red, really. A lot of red. Let's just close that down. Okay, let's go. Just a quick little bit of back testing as well, just while we're here. Okay, again, a little bit of time to just dissect the situation. I've been told to ignore this, and that's extremely valid because what does happen is, obviously, I want to get out of the negative and I want to get to positive status on the equity. So messing with my mind a little bit, and I'll sort of be like, oh, should I take that? Should I not take that? Okay. Zoom out a little bit. Try 5 trades or so. I'll bring up the statistics first. And they're not pretty. The reason why that's processed is because I started from 2001 to just before 2010, and then I'm testing 2010, 2016, but I'm just using that time period from 2001 to 2010 to define support resistance levels. Yep. So here are the statistics. Yippee. First trade was the profit trade. This one. All right. Interesting. Get a signal opportunity to buy here. It's nice little bit of trending activity. Go to the daily. It's a nice little breakout of the consolidation. Heading into support though, resistance, sorry. I'll keep this quick because I did hear my phone go off before, but not a major thing. Look, immediately my gut reaction was to take this trade. I like the price action as well. Let's just do this. Let's do this. I'll move the calculator over to the other screen as well. Okay. Pending order. Everyone's having a great week so far as well. Okay, I would probably. That's at 4. 10, 6 above, stop loss. 89. 81.96. And with the calculation, it's 500 divide 89, and that's 5.62 lots. Okay. Alright. This is on video, so I thought it was going to already end. Okay. It seems that it did. It behaved as it should against resistance there. So that was that one just there. We take a screenshot of that. Zoom out. It's definitely well defined now. Piece of resistance. Okay, so another trade. Can't get into that. Let's see if we can break through. It's a really small little setup. It's in a channel though. Let's just review the daily. It's in a channel. It doesn't have to go very far though to get to the. Got some feedback about that, and it's extremely valid. I mean, that would be the stop loss would be there. A really tight stop loss just in this situation. I just see it whipping. I'll let it go. Interesting. It's continuing to, but it is sideways with the 20 SMA. So the stop would have theoretically been down here. So I'm going to try and get one more trade. So some more feedback. It's in a. I don't like this. It gets talking. I missed it. Well, maybe I didn't. Let's look on the daily. It's interesting with the 20-day moving average. Right on it, so let's see if this works. Yeah. It's 70. 10 above. I knew it was 4.15. I just in case, got to be measured here. All right. Hasn't been good on the video. That just really got me excited, but what is that resistance there? I just want to see. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got a history of doing it. Again, we'll go with that. Take the screenshot of that too. One more trade. Reluctantly. I think I've just got to wait for it to really properly break out. So what I mean is this here. It's impossible to get any money out of any of those. You have a more zoomed out approach now. Okay, so it's broken down, but it's still. Okay. I like this because there's a bit of space there as well between that. It's pleasing. It's just. Well, no, I'm not gonna. Just waiting still, so it can just break out. This might be the start of it, maybe. And a signal, so I couldn't. Wow, crazy. Very choppy with the 20 SMA, so this is a little more pleasing. This could be a potential here if we can get a signal. Not that signal though. It's not getting that. Oh, okay. We'll zoom in. This is a trade here. Can we get? I'm trying my best to ignore the equity situation. Stop loss 75, and this will be it, everyone. What happens will happen. Okay. What happens? What happens? Oh, that's an interesting number. Okay. No. I'll zoom out. Was there any? Or is it an all time? No, it's not, but it's sort of in no man's land there, really, when it comes to resistance. Maybe zoom in once more. Zoom in once more, zoom in again. Let's see, so 8264. Ah, well, look. Zoom that in again. So it was unsuccessful again. So his situation. It's worse than demo account. So yeah, look, I like that. Pause. Price action, that's meeting the criteria for the rules, but didn't like that at all. Okay, I'll close this down, guys, and I'll upload it straight away. Have a good night, and I'll check in next week sometime. Bye.